Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with me, and one of my admins saw a card and it was the braided card, and I know a lot of you have already done this. It's been on YouTube, Pinterest, everywhere, but she asked me could I show how to do that, so I thought I would do that tutorial real quick. Now I printed this template off a long time ago, I think a couple of years ago, and I had it in my book and I had forgot about it. But it's just a simple template, and if I can find the link for this template, I'll leave it below, and if I can't find the link, then I will post this over on my blog, and you can go over there and click on that picture and then print the picture off, and you should have, because that's all this was, it's just a picture, and I just printed it off and stuck it in my book. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this down on this card, and this is a standard card. It's, let's see, this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and the fold is on this side. So we're going to lay this on the fold, and if you don't have this cut down to size, you want to make sure that that first little mark right there is about 1/8 of an inch from the end of your card, and that'll make it come out right. Now if you wanted to make a larger card, you could just duplicate this and keep going, keep on going down. You can glue this down with some repositionable glue if you want. I'm just going to hold it. Hopefully I can hold it straight, and you just want to cut down those lines. And I just made some extra copies of this so that when I cut this one, I can throw it away if I want and just use my other copies. I just printed off some extra copies. It's not a biggie. So you just want to cut down those lines and stop where the lines stop, because one of them is about 1 1/4 inches long and the other one is 3/4 of an inch long. So you want to make sure that you get them cut correctly. And I don't know if I'm going to have time to go ahead and make the full card. If I don't, I will try to make the card on Monday. I've got somewhere I've got to be in about 1.5 hours, so we're going to try to get this in here. Okay, there we go. So there's our template. We'll lay that aside. And then here is all of your cuts. As you can see, it's cut down through there. Now what we're going to do is open it back up. And this first one right here, you want to leave that little piece right there. And this first one, what we're going to do, there we go, is we're going to fold this one back, and then we're going to cut it straight across. So make sure that you fold straight and then cut straight, because this is gonna set the whole trend of the thing all the way up. Where are my little scissors? And then you just want to cut straight across. And I don't have my glasses on, so who knows where I will cut. Well, not so straight, but I can straighten it up in just a minute. These are not my good scissors, so I'm going to blame it on that. Okay, we're going to straighten this little cut up. Okay, we're going to let that go for now. Now hold on to this piece because you're going to need it in a little bit. Now you want to skip one, and you want to go to the next one, and you want to fold it down all the way to where you cut it, and you want to tuck it under there. So you're skipping that one, and then you're bringing that one down. Skip this one, grab that one, do the same thing. And as you can see, I'm using my little pokey tool. Fold it down and then tuck it under, and just kind of fold straight as you can. Skip that one and then fold this one. And then tuck it in, just like that. Skip that one, grab that one up there, lift that up and tuck it in. Skip that one, grab this last one up here, fold it over and tuck it under, just like that. So you see how we did? We just tucked it under. If you can see on this side, you'll see that it's tucked under. That holds it in place. And then you're going to take this piece and you're going to put it, you're going to tuck it under that right there, and you're going to glue it right at the edge. So see, it looks like that it was just made there. So just put a tiny bit of glue. You can use whatever type glue you want on this. Just put a little bit of glue right on the edge, and then you just want to center it up, tuck it under, and lay it down real carefully. Just like that. So that makes your braid go all the way down and all the way up. Now you can kind of go over these just carefully and fold them down with your bone folder. And then you can fold it back up and press that down. So there is your braid. Isn't that pretty? Now, okay, so we're going to glue this on the inside of the card. This will be what we'll write our sentiment on. And it'll also add a little bit of interest to this side over here. And then fold our card back over. Let me get my bone folder. And now I have cut a piece of white paper, and this is cut at 3 inches by 5 1/8. We're going to put that down, but we're going to put this on top of it first, and this is cut at 2 3/4 by 4 7/8. So we're going to put this down first. Then I took this is the mum die that we have, and I think we have a couple more of these in stock, and I'm thinking they're in the sale that's on the Facebook group today. If you're not a member of the Facebook group, you can go down, there's a link below, just says Facebook group. Go ahead and join that, and we have a flash sale going on over there just of some extra things that I've had in stock that I'm getting rid of. A lot of them are anywhere from 50 or 20 to 50% off. So I think there might be a couple of these in that. If not, they're in the website. And on the website, there's also a 20% off sale over there. Just use the code Good Friday, all in caps. This is a beautiful die. Just look at that. Let's see if you can see it. Isn't that pretty? So we're going to put this down. And I'm just going to take my art glitter glue and just dab it around in the middle. And I'm not going to worry if my art glitter glue gets somewhere else other than under the petals, because it dries clear. So, and it won't leave a shiny place on my card. So I got a little bit right there, but when it dries, you won't be able to tell it. There's a little piece right there that I didn't get out. Let's get that out. Okay, so I drug out the big guns. Drug out all of my big pack of bling here because I wasn't satisfied with that. It wasn't showing up as much as I wanted. So I'm going to take those off real carefully. Put those back down. Use them later. Oops. stuck to me. And I found these in my big gun. I'm going to use these. I think these are pretty. These are almost like a mirror glass pearl. I guess you could call it a pearl. Okay, I think that's much better. Look at that. Aren't those cute? Okay, let's take our sentiment from this 49 in Market, and this was Gabriella Polacco. Ooh, sorry that I butchered your name, Gabby. Let's take this sentiment and just put beautiful right down here. This is in her handwriting, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So let me get some Versamark ink and a piece of white paper and a stamp pad, stamping block. My little grandbaby wrote all over that. We're going to use this side, and I'll clean that up later. Even if it's a permanent marker, I'll let you in on a secret. Let me find it. The Brutus Monroe, Christopher Allen makes this. A squeaky clean will clean off permanent ink fabulously in no time at all. So I use it on all of my stamp blocks. Ooh, I just got ink all over that. Let's see if it'll stamp anyway. Oh yeah, that stamped great. So we just need to trim it out. Okay, we're going to put this beautiful, I just stamped that out, and we're going to put it right down here to the bottom so that we can kind of ground this flower. And I'm going to put it up on dimensionals. And we'll try to center it up. There we go. So that is the card. That is the braided card. It's very easy, very simple. You've seen how quick this come together. So no problem at all. And you can leave this open or you can close it. And then this is that die. And there are links below to our Facebook store and our .com store where you can go over and pick up one of these. I do believe, unless we've had lots of sales today, so unless these are sold out, there should be one or maybe two still left over there. But that's the card. I hope you enjoyed it. We will talk to you guys later. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Bye-bye.